All right. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Mama Chow Spicy Wonton. And this is episode 22. And this one we're going to talk about spitting. And it's a disgusting, you can say, or traditional kind of behavior of mainland Chinese. And with that, I will turn over to Mama Chow.
Okay, everyone. When we relocate back to Beijing in the 1980s, there's one thing makes me very alert when I walk on the street, not alert for the policeman following me. Instead, I was very alert, afraid the Chinese spitting will spread to my shoes or to my clothes. So every time if I hear a two, I will stop right away and look around where the bite come from. So that's the one I can say the traditional Chinese bad habit.
And it's a loud noise, right? Because it's like, ah! It's
yes,
like it's
it's
not
very
like
loud voice.
yeah, very loud. Okay.
And it's very embarrassing. In 1986, when the famous Italian soprano
Yeah.
Pavarotti came to
Opera singer. Yeah.
opera singer Pavarotti came to China, Beijing, for the first time performance of Bohème. Your international school was luckily picked by them, and you are the lucky one, picked as a children's background singing. I think
Yeah, I was in the play. I was in the opera. Yeah.
I remember we have sent you to practice many nights just to learn Italian. And that day, we got 2 free tickets, your father and I. It's very difficult to get his ticket. So when everybody's watching the performance quietly, suddenly we hear a two. I think it's as loud as the Pavarotti's voice.
Because it's one of the, it's probably during the opera, play that
It was.
when it was quiet. This probably happened when nobody was singing. There was like a pause, and then all you heard was this loud noise of spitting.
So it broke the silence. So that's what happened. It was very embarrassed.
Yeah, embarrassing. Yeah.
Nowadays, today, the foreigner.
Yeah, this is an example just to our point about lacking manners. This is not like unusual. There are other YouTubers that also have videos about that in China. So, okay, now you can go on.
Okay, today the foreigner will firmly believe there there's no more woman's feet binding because you can only learn the lesson from the textbook, but not practice. But I cannot say 100% disappearance of spitting.
But you hope so. You hope it will.
I hope it will, but reduce it so much. You don't see very, very often anyway. Remember in 2008 for Beijing Olympic.
Yes.
The purpose of Beijing Olympic is not only to get more gold medal, silver medal, and also their slogan is that Olympic is for people and the culture's Olympic.
So they had posters like this at the Olympics telling people, discouraging them from spitting, right? Mama Chow.
Yes. Yeah. In the Olympic, if they catch you spitting in the public, you have to pay fine of $20 yuan. It's not much, but it's still a lesson to learn. Another thing is to cut smoking in the public. So that both of these things is not easy to achieve.
Right.
But to get more medal is easy for them. They are already overpassed Great Britain in the medals, but after 20 years, they might sometimes even overpass America
Well, they
sometime.
did. I think they did last year in gold medals, but related to spitting, uh, it was finally discouraged or removed at the high level in terms of at the state level because there are pictures of Deng Xiaoping and Mao with a spittoon, and this was quite controversial. So there are some pictures I know in public at the time with Deng Xiaoping, with Margaret Thatcher, with other dignitaries, where he had this large white bowl, spittoon, and he would actually use it, and it would horrify like Margaret Thatcher, Prime Minister Thatcher, um,
Yeah,
and other dignitaries. And so after Deng Xiaoping was kind of mocked for this online, China decided to take away the spittoon in those formal kind of settings with other state leaders. But, also in history in the United States, we also had spittoons. Just for context, we did back in the 1900s, we had spittoons. But after the Spanish flu epidemic, it was removed because it was considered, not very sanitary in society. So, do you want to talk about the airport?
yeah, okay. Uh, Over the years, China have built many beautiful buildings, bridges, tour center,
Hmm.
renovation, and most obviously is for their new airport. I don't want to compare the airport with the
The US?
US. No, we don't do that. But the beautiful airport is really beautiful.
Yeah.
I have traveled to China by passing through Shanghai Airport,
Hmm.
new airport, beautiful airport. So I went to the women's public toilet, the bathroom. I was waiting for one of the girls to came out.
Yeah.
There was one older lady, clean lady, supposed to clean everything. It was very clean, modern toilet,
Yeah.
bathroom. And when this woman came out, I went in. I noticed she did not flush the toilet. So
Mm.
I came out, talked to this cleaning lady. I said, "How come she did not do that?"
Yeah.
And this cleaning lady said, "Oh, it was my job." I said, "It's not only your job; it's her job too." So
Yeah.
I rushed, went out the toilet,
Hmm.
the bathroom,
Yeah.
to catch the woman, to
Yeah.
grab her shirt. And she said, "Do I know you? What are you doing?" I said, "You don't know me, but since today, you will know me."
Yeah.
So she said,
This
"What do
is
you
the,
want?"
the example of the modern airport, as Mama Chow is talking in Shanghai. Go ahead, continue with your
So
story.
I grab her shirt and push her, grab her back to the bathroom.
Hmm.
And the woman, the cleaning lady said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm going to show her something." So I opened this toilet
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
I said, "You did not remember to flush your toilet."
Yeah. And this is an
And
example of the modern toilet that this woman did not use properly. Yeah.
the woman says, "None of your problem."
Yeah.
I told her, "It's everybody's problem." I said, It's not difficult to flush the toilet." I said, "I will
Yeah.
show you. Just use your one finger to press. 1 second,
Yeah.
it's gone."
Yeah.
I said, "I don't know whether you flush your toilet in your home, but in
Hmm.
the public, it's everybody's responsibility.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you wash your hand. It's none of my problem, but you should know next time you should do what you should do in the
Well, she
public."
should wash her hands too, but I mean, I think you said that old lady thanked you for saying that to her because
Yeah,
a
the
lot of
old
people
lady
don't
told
do
me,
it.
the
Yeah.
cleaning lady told me, "It's not my problem. I cannot say it to the customer." I said,
Yeah.
"You can, but nicely. You can say that." I
Yeah.
say, "Hopefully next time this woman will remember to flush the toilet, both inside and outside." So that's what I did.
Yeah. So that's our story today about spitting and toilets in China. Um, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thank you.
Bye. Until next week.